when the product came in, um, I was surprised at how good it was and how the value was just incredible. It has the features, it has the quality. It really has everything that I would have expected to pay two to three or more times, for that same product. Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Proulx. I am located at Motion Theory Health in Wolfboro, New Hampshire. I was looking for a new table, so I'm in a new clinic space. I expanded from another one and thought it would do well to treat myself with a new piece of equipment. But I was also looking for a lot of appropriate techniques that I wanted to be able to perform in sort of this quote unquote compact package. I came across the Osciflex Pro and thought it looked very interesting. And so I started communicating online with a salesperson, and that kind of started the process. Just all of that really led to a really good experience even before I actually got to use the product. To be honest with you, I was not very familiar with Spa Source. I think you have some more products in other areas such as aesthetics and med spa and things like that. I'm a conservative physical medicine specialist, chiropractor, athletic trainer, and I came across it, did my due diligence. Like I said, we communicated several times. And so, then I became much more familiar with your product offerings. You're a much larger organization than I had realized, which again just lends itself to the credibility aspect of things. And so I was able to overcome that sort of initial resistance of the unknowingness, right? The customer service, I mean, like I said, it solidified it. The pricing was fantastic. And it just really checked off all those boxes that I would want to portray, as a potential, organization trying to reach out to these potential customers, which in this case is clinicians and people that are offering those professional services. And so there's this there was this sort of connection that suggested that you guys understood what I was doing, and so made me feel the way that I would want to make my patients feel. To be completely transparent, I did consider others. Again, it was that level of communication because I wasn't getting it from those others. And there really, seemed to be that connection and that implication that there was that understanding and that guarantee of support moving forward. So I would just say, listen, you need to identify what your resistance is. The expectations, need to meet that. And so, well-established organization, great customer service, great products, great follow-up. If those are any of those resistances, then, check, 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 check. Buying capital equipment is challenging in and of itself, let alone if something goes wrong. That's the last thing you need because it impacts my business. And so I think Spa Source realizes that, and that's why they do such a good job.